live with the Fosters. Yeah, we a little late, but so what? Because now you here with us, and thank you for that. So let's get to this show, and you know they got to talk about Gabe, and then Anna, because I was wondering where they was, and then AJ. So yeah, AJ and Callie went to go take pictures of her old houses and stuff, because that's what she's doing a project on.
Freaking tongued him down in the hallway.
I don't think there was no tongue involved. But anyway, so yeah, after school, they went to go take pictures of her houses. Then she was telling him a little about it.
The houses, like the first house, how that first house was really nice to her, but she don't know why she got put out of that home. So he was like, go knock then. And she was like, boy, I'm not about to go knock on nobody's house.
But that was a good idea. That was somewhat of a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Only not a good idea because you don't know who's gonna answer the door and what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but and that's it. And
the
then
next house,
she went to Liam's house.
Yeah, but he was like, "How many more houses we gotta go to?" I'm like, "Okay, AJ, you being real supportive."
So they went there, and then she jumped the gate. And he's like, "That's a breaking and entering." She's like, "It's trespassing, stupid." So then Liam's mom pulled up and was like, "Pull up, skirt, get in the house." So
I don't know why they went in there.
I thought she was about to be all supportive. Then she basically in there for a roast session. She walked straight to roast session. She was like, my son is in jail. Me and my husband getting divorced. Thanks to you, this house is not a home no more. You broke us up, and you know what? You evil. I don't like you. So
that was crazy because she was like, "Yeah, I wish you never brought me here either." So she just went straight upstairs, and he was like, "Where you going?" She was like, "I'm going to get my pictures." So she took pictures of the room, kind of blurry pictures, because that's kind of what went on.
Yeah, I guess at first I was like, "Focus, Emma."
No, that's what it was supposed to be.
I guess that's supposed to be like.
It was supposed to be like a blur and kind of messed up because the house wasn't too good to her.
So
that
that
was Liam's in jail.
I know, that's how I was like, because he is a thief, and he did do that with that. Because
multiple girls.
Yeah, and then the
foster girl that came up in there.
Then the room was still the same. So Lena and Steph, it's their anniversary, but Mariana's still sleeping in their bed because she's scared of Nick, because she thinks Nick's gonna come out and the boogeyman's gonna come and get her. So they gotta find out, what they're gonna do with her, like what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
It was like therapy and all that.
Therapy and stuff. So then Brandon,
he's sneaking upstairs, getting tissue, toothpaste, everything. That's stealing. Because he does not live there anymore.
Steph was like, Lena was like, okay, well, it's gonna get his responsibility to catch up with him. So when he came in, she was like, this is a house. This ain't no Target, Brandon. So if you're gonna pay for those, you better get the Steph. Savage, Steph. That's your son.
She took it from him.
She took it. And then Lena was like, and then he talking about Corey talking about let's throw a party. Where you gonna leave the kid at? With his crazy daddy?
Yeah, the dad's supposed to pick him up. And this time, the baby daddy came to pick him up on time. She should have known something was wrong. Yeah. He came to pick him up on time, and he was really nice. She should have known something was wrong. So, he's gonna try to take that kid, and it might actually work.
Yeah. So then Mike and Anna, they all date together. AJ actually got into Anchor Beach because he was transferred.
Yeah, because some parents
kids was taking
the parents pulled their kids out the school after the gun scare.
The gun scare. So then, he was like, she's like, are we good? And he was like, I don't know, because you and Gabe. And she's like, I'm not going to see Gabe no more if you want, do all that stuff and all that. But then she got pulled back in from Gabe because Lena's like, I'm getting fired. And she was like, because all that stuff.
Monty said we can get this liar for $20,000 discount.
Put a line of credit on the house. That's their line of credit basically. So they have to get Anna to get Gabe. So then when they got Gabe was like, you know what? I cut a plea deal and say I'm just guilty. I just have to relocate and then put myself on that offender list in Reno, Nevada. So then Jesus came in like, oh my God,
he came up. No, he didn't come in like that. But he came in all up in their business.
I know.
Back when I was growing up, if it's adults talking. You come in the room. I mean, it's no reason you don't come in and say, "What are y'all talking about? What y'all doing? What's going on?" You can go like in the kitchen and listen to something, or you can go and then wait till it's over.
There. It's like, geez.
And then be like, "Oh, what y'all doing?" But not get into the middle of a grown folks conversation. So then they always feel like they have to explain everything to them.
Like, oh, it's love, I'm doing this. No. So they was just like, you know what? Gabe was trying to do this and that, so he didn't know if he really wanted to do that because it might not have been a guarantee he was going to get off the list. So,
but it's guaranteed that he won't go to jail if you take the plea deal and plead guilty.
Yeah. So
but he saw that Oh boy was upset. Jesus was upset. And he went upstairs.
They went upstairs, and I was like, oh my god, you just gonna let that guy come upstairs. But anyway, so he went to go hug Jesus, and Jesus, it was so sad. It was so sad. Jesus was like, don't you ever get lonely? Then he turned around. I know. And then they hugged. I was like, that's so cute.
Well, they didn't hug. He's too hard to hug.
Yeah, because he said he don't like nobody owing him. He don't like having to owe nobody.
Me either.
Yeah, he gonna do work on the house. Like, how is that alone? That's not gonna pay for $20,000. You got $20,000 of work on that house? You need to leave. What, you got mold? Anyway, so Steph saw. She's like, my bad. I should.
Yeah, then she just scurried back.
Anyway, so then Brandon and that party, Jesus Christ,
Lena came over and caught them bringing in the groceries, which was a whole bunch of beer and party supplies, I guess.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, Courtney, here's your 21-year-old drink that I will not be drinking because I'm not 21 years old.
Yeah, she wasn't really concerned about that because she know that they drink anyway. You know, it's whatever. But she was like, I stopped at the store and I got you some stuff.
She's like, yes, underwear, everything.
He's like, does mom know? And he was like, does she gotta know?
Anyway, but the main reason this scene to me was, what the heck is 8845 and a half street address? Her address number was 845 and a half.
I don't know.
Excuse me?
It was a half.
A half of a house? Street? Mila?
I don't know. I don't even know where they are in Los Angeles. California?
Somewhere down in California. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway. So that was just like neither here nor there.
Yeah, but Courtney was hyped for this party, man.
She was so hyped because then Callie went to the house where the good people lived at that kept like was good to her and Jude. So then she was like, oh yeah, you know what? Why didn't y'all keep me? Because one of their old foster parents, Tom, because it was Tom and Sheila. Tom is dead. So she's like, you know, Tom died. And, you know, they lived there with a kid named Kyle, and they couldn't keep Callie and Jude because
of their age.
And Kyle had like he was
special. Kyle had special needs, so they couldn't keep all of the kids because of their age. So they just chose to keep one Kyle because Callie and Jude had each other, and Kyle didn't have anybody.
So this is what happened. Kyle's in jail. He's in juvie. He's been in jail for 4 years. He's 17 now because he used to do work for this neighbor lady, and when she came up dead, they just assumed it was him because he was a minority and because he was a foster kid.
Yeah, and he had no special needs too, but he had like outbursts of like so
and so she said that he didn't have no family. All his family was in Cuba, so it was like nothing he could do. And then the public defender didn't try to do nothing for him, and they didn't have no money to do nothing. So it was just so sad. He's gonna be there for the rest of his life.
Well, not really, because I already knew what Callie was gonna do. She was gonna get that biker boy.
Aaron, she like told Aaron. She explained everything to Aaron. She was like, you know what? I lied, but blah, blah, blah. I feel like he know about the thing already. Because he did have a witness. He had a witness, Kyle. So it's like, okay, who was the witness?
So hopefully they can get that cleaned up and the new guy can fix it.
So I thought Mike was about to do something bad to Gabe with his case. I thought, but he didn't. Because Gabe is free. Yep. Mike put in a good word, even though Mike is a dirty cop. Because remember with that whole situation with Steph, they got shot and they had to make that story up.
Yeah, but you can't consider that a dirty cop.
Not dirty cop.
No, you can't consider that a dirty cop.
But it's not going with the rule.
Okay, yeah, but that's not a dirty.
A dirty cop is a correct cop.
Dirty. We're not gonna talk about dirty cops right now.
Yeah, but then he's worried about Anna still having feelings for Gabe. But you know what?
I think he's genuinely concerned about her having setbacks, and that's what he wanted to show her by doing that. He wanted to show, no, I'm not jealous. I'm concerned about you
girl,
because you be slipping.
You be slipping. So they went to the party. It was Matt, Mariana, Jesus, and
all the kids came.
But
nobody else came though.
Yeah, because Courtney's friends, they all come after 10. So Jesus was like, I gotta take a dump.
As soon as he walked in the door, because he brought him a housewarming. He was like, hey, this is a housewarming gift. I heard you needed it. Ha 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 ha. Now where's your bathroom? Yeah,
it's definitely, and it was spying on the kids. And she's like, is that our car? So then Lena's like, it's a common car. And she's like, that's our license plate number. So then Lena's like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, I'm a cop.
Our license plate?
I'm a cop, stupid. I know our license plate too. But anyway, so Jesus clogged up the toilet. Like, and he's like, call a plumber. I'm like, really, in the middle of the night to clean up your dirty doo-doo, you gonna call a plumber?
That's
a plumber's never's gonna come in the middle of the night. So then he was like, well, how much rent you paying? Brown's like, a lot. I don't have money to be paying for all this. And he was like, well, do y'all sleep together a lot? And Brown's like, I'm cleaning up your doo-doo. I can't deal with you right now with all that situation. It's just not, no, he can't do it. So, Courtney's friend is all tipsy and stuff, basically
and
drunk.
Courtney, too.
Oh, my God.
They
Courtney, she's
lit.
like, I forgot you cougering it up because they all in high school.
They lit.
So, he's like, Brandon mentioned that. He's like, I'm not no dad. I'm not Mason's dad. That's
Yeah, because Mariana was like, how's it being daddy? She's like, I'm not their daddy, my kid.
I know. So then, you know, Callie told AJ about the whole Kyle situation.
That was
like,
a weird time.
I know, to tell him
a birdie.
She just wanted to tell him that. Mariana thought she saw Steph too. She did.
They knew that they saw each other, but then once they got home, they was just like, nobody's gonna say nothing to nobody because nobody wanted anybody to know that they was there.
Spying.
So that's cute.
Yeah, so then Mariana told Matt about Nick and how she's gonna go see him because she wants to go see him. And he's like, what? That's crazy. And she's like, I gotta have closure. She gotta feel safe again. So you know what? It's gonna be okay.
And too, Nick is in there thinking that that's still his girlfriend.
So that's good. She tried to go do that. She tried because she went there eventually with Steph, and then he was like, well, you know, I still have you, I still got you, right? You're the only reason why I'm living. So then she was like, yeah, you still have me. She was gonna tell me.
Yeah, she was gonna say
the guilt set in.
Yeah,
the guilt.
That's not good though. That's not good. It wouldn't be. I don't know if it'd be good either way though. Because what is she gonna do? Say
I don't like you? Because then he's gonna kill herself. And that's gonna be on her. Then it's pull up, serve, get in the ride. Courtney gets served. She an unfit mother, and Eddie's filing for full custody. That's what he said. So it's like, ugh.
I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah, because she's like, you not my dad. I can drink Brandon, and you not Mason's dad either. So he's like, I love you. I love Mason. I love all y'all mother lovers, and I'm gonna stick with you through this whole thing. He's like, the judge's not gonna give Eddie full custody of a hamster, let alone a child. Let's just compare chillins to alligators and stuff. So anyway, so Ajax walked Callie home and was like, you know, I love you, girl. Whatever. He's like, I love you, girl, blah, 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 blah. But he kissed her. So
I love you.
He did?
No.
That was basically the whole situation. He was like, you know, he kissed her and stuff, and he was just like, you know, I don't know what, I guess basically he don't know what her triggers are since her whole situation with Liam happened. Yeah. So he really don't want to step over like some boundaries, hurt her in any like type of way, like make her feel uncomfortable. So she's like, you know, it's cool, it's fine. I'm gonna be all Gucci. You don't have to ask that. I don't want you to be like stepping on eggshells.
Yeah, but then he was like, what about? I know you super Callie, but you need to stay out of other people's business and take care of yourself, basically. Yeah. So she's like, okay, I will, but that's a lie.
That's a lie. That's
a lie.
My show is on.
That's a lie. So that was pretty much the whole episode, right?
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Be on the lookout for our reaction video to the next week's trailer.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like after this.
So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Bye.